Hello everyone, the name is Aeroblon, and today I am not reviewing another phone case, but rather going to be comparing the Spigen Rugged Armor phone case to the Jetech translucent case. I hope I'm saying that right, translucent. So let's not burn any more time, and let's just get straight into this comparison of these two cases. Alright, so here we go. We have the Spigen Rugged Armor S25 Ultra case, which I've previously reviewed. I will, if I can, I will put a card, I think, right up here for that video, if you want to go ahead and watch that one after this video. And the Jetech, I think it's translucent S25 Ultra case, I will also put a card up here, hopefully if I can get that to work out, for you to watch that video too if you want to after I am done with this review. And I'll also link in the description too, so you don't have to rewind. Alright, so how this comparison is going to go is I'll do a brief little recap over both these phone cases, such as the foam, etc., and the protections for it. And then I will do this kind of helping you compare and see the differences between two. So, let's start off with the Spigen first, since I did this one review first. So, as stated in the previous review, we have our foam, which does help absorb all the shock along the plastic here to keep your case firm, etc. It does have a textured back, as we can see, with some decorative, I think it's supposed to be like fake carbon fiber to do that. And it has good cutouts and everything. The camera cutout will be like two ovals here. And yeah, that's the quick little recap over the Spigen Rugged Armor. The next we have the Jetech, I think it's translucent case. So, as you can see here, it's going to be your basic phone case. Has a little P cutout for that. On the side here, it's rubbery. Not rubbery, it is rubber to absorb the shock protection. And you can kind of see through, as it is blurry, but somewhat see-through. So yeah, and then both these cases will both have a magnetic ring to attach it to any MagSafe accessories you might like. So, price point wise, the Spigen here, from what I remember, is about $20 on Amazon. Jetech is about $12 on Amazon. So if you want just a case that's cheapest, Jetech would definitely win here, as it gets the job done and is cheapest. But now, if you want, say, a case from a company that's reputable, which to me, I know more personally about Spigen than I do Jetech, I would say Spigen would win there. If you want to a case that is has better protections for your phone, I would say definitely get the Spigen for about $20, because as you can see, there's all this foam all around the case, so when you drop it, this absorbs it into the case, instead of it just being like a generic, the rubber around here. But now, if you do, so yeah, I mean, honestly too, for the fact that they're both on $20 or less, it's a very fair comparison, honestly. And I mean too, they both have the magnet ring, so you can get all your MagSafe accessories or something like that that's magnetic, which I consider a very essential thing in today's day and age. And yeah, and then if you are a person that cares about how the camera cutout is, you can see here, if you prefer it to be one big thing, you'd get the Jetech would definitely win here. But if you want it to be kind of sleeker and everything, then Spigen would also win here. And also too, if you care about how it looks on the outside, you'd get decorative, like decoration. Spigen definitely wins here, because as we can see, we have the fake carbon fiber or carbon fiber accent plus the textured back, as you can hear with all that. So yeah, and then on the side too, it has that texture under also, just to help you get that little bit more grip. Let me see if I can get my camera to focus in on that for y'all too. There we go. Versus Jetech, it's just going to be a simple rubber, which, don't get me wrong, it's definitely good for gripping and whatnot, but still. So yeah, I mean, overall, they are two good cases. I would say personally, if you're looking into both of them, if you want a big name protection well, not a big name protection, a big name phone case company. Get Spigen. It's cheap for only $20 and can definitely absorb the impacts with all this foam all around the case. And yeah. But hey, if you want to go a little bit cheaper, Jetech is definitely good. And if you like transparent but you don't want it to turn yellow, then hey, Jetech may be the way for you. But yeah. Personally, I won't until I review my next phone case. I'm going to keep probably the Jetech on my phone. I've been using that case since my review about a week ago from this recording. So yeah, that's my review. That's my comparison. And that's it. Hopefully I can help y'all decide between these two cases. Alright y'all, thank you for watching the video. If you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe. I try my best to get weekly videos out, whether it's a review of a phone case or it's comparison like I did today. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next video.